everyone. When we talk about upgrading accessories on bikes, we often think of the big guys, the guys that have been doing it for a really long time. But if you're a beginner like me, upgrading accessories on your bike might be more important than you know. Firstly, a seat. A, you want to be comfortable, and B, you need to be able to move. Now, this was the original seat that came with my Specialized Levo, but I've upgraded to what's called the Mimic. It's been designed especially for females and to make sure of comfort and stability. They're fairly easy to fit, and as you can see down here, there's just a small mechanism that with an Allen key you can adjust and ensure that you've got the right angle and the right position forward and back. These are the original grips that came on my Specialized Levo. When I was using them, my hands were getting painfully sore and my wrists were dropping as I was riding. That was making it difficult in turning and cornering. Instead, I've changed to these body geometry grips, and they are more suited to the shape of the hand, and I'm able to keep my wrists a lot flatter and straighter now and keep a much better position while I'm riding. As well as the hand grips, I've also purchased some new gloves, and this softens where I'm holding on. And so as a new rider, I have found that maybe nerves, maybe a lack of confidence, I've been holding on far too tight to my hand grips. And this has sort of been helping me to soften that. And it's also helped with the stability. I feel really nice and connected, which is giving me more confidence to be able to loosen my grip a little bit and not be so tight as I'm riding. The stem is another part on the bike that I have changed in order to make the bike fit me. So this was the original one, but as you can see, compared to the new one, this one is quite long. So I've shortened my stem in order to bring the handlebars back closer to me, which made it comfortable in how far I'm reaching. And also, for those of you who've been watching my channel and know about my back injury, it was also to do with the angle at which I was sitting. So that has helped me greatly. A while ago, I did a video when I first visited Smithfield Mountain Biking Park, and I had just bought some brand new shoes for mountain biking. Now, the reason I did this was because my feet are a very important point of contact. And what I've been learning about is that point of contact, where your hands grip, where your bottom sits, and where your feet stick to the pedals, are some of the most important points for safety and stability while you're riding. So lastly, the shoes. The shoes and the pedals really work together so importantly. And as you can see, these Specialized mountain bike shoes have the right grip on the bottom to link together with those lugs that were on the pedal and to make them really, really stable. And I've been told that the stability here is almost likened to that of clips. Except the thing I love about this is that I can still lift my foot and get it off if I need to. I have found this so important in giving me stability while I'm riding. So the last main element that I have changed involves both the pedals and my shoes. Now, this is the original pedal. It's just a fairly basic plastic pedal. And as you can see, these little lugs are just fairly low and straight. There's nothing much there that's going to help hold me onto the pedals. However, if you come down and look at the new pedals that I have, the lugs that are sitting up are really quite high. They're strong. It's a metal based pedal, and they are going to hold on to our shoes really, really tightly to make this point of contact really strong. Another element with upgrading the pedals is the thickness of the pedals. So these are quite thick. However, if we compare them to the new pedals, they're a little thinner. It might seem like only a little bit, but even that much is enough to take your center of gravity that little bit lower and again help with stability and control. So even though I have mainly bought specialized equipment for upgrading my bike, I just wanted you guys to know that there are so many brilliant brands out there that are offering all of these types of accessories. So I've bought these because I've got a specialized bike. But check it out, there are so many great brands out there. So I'm just going to give you an example of how good these shoes and pedals are. So we just have a small slope here, nothing compared to the intermediate or difficult or things on slopes that are on the single tracks and in mountain biking parks. So I'm going to be just slowly going down here so you can see the angle that my shoes can sit and be attached to my pedals, and believe me, I don't feel like I'm going anywhere. Well, thank you everybody. I hope it's helped, especially if you're a beginner, just like I am, that these sorts of upgrades could really help you. It's all about being safe, being as connected to your bike as you can, and making sure that your bike is set up the best way possible for you. And that's going to build your confidence and improve your riding. That's what I have found, and I would recommend it to anybody. Don't forget, if you like these videos, don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. So, until next time, thank you and see you later.